Hey, it's Sunday, and welcome to How I Get Stuff Done as a Sick Girl. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sundaiklove. I hope you stick around, subscribe, and join the family, because we have family over here, okay? Anyways, I'm actually very excited for today's video. Like, I've been planning on making this because it's literally my entire life, and that is just the life of a sick girl. How I power through the days. How I get so much work done while also being sick. So even if you're not sick, if you're just like, I don't know, unmotivated, maybe you're a little tired, this can also apply to you. I feel like literally everyone is sick right now with some kind of mystery disease that they have no idea what it is. They don't know where it's coming from. They don't know how to fix it. And if you're not sick, you're tired. That is the world we live in, plus aliens. Anyways, I thought I would do a video just talking about the things that I do to like power through and get so much work done, because I'm a very busy girl. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own company. Like, I'm busy, y'all. And I'm also sick most of the time. Anyways, I'm like so excited to make this video because this literally like consumes my life. This is my life. So I feel like this is the most realistic video I can make. Why are my titties at my chest? Can you guys chill? This is not that kind of video. So if you're new to my channel, I was diagnosed with this pretty serious disease. I don't like that word. It sounds itchy. Hey Siri. What's a different word for disease? A bug. No. Cancer. Illness. Illness sounds mild, and this isn't mild. Ailment. That sounds like you're never gonna recover. Okay, I have not said on this channel what it is. Like, close friends and family know, but I've never like announced to the world what it is, because the simple fact that I just don't believe that's what I have. Like, if you've ever been really sick, like, and you don't know what it is, and if you've gone to the doctor, you probably feel the same way I do, and that is doctors don't really know that much stuff. And then you gotta think about it, like, they are just humans. Like, everyone makes mistakes, and then they got all these like arrogant personality. It's a toxic. Positivity. I don't 100% believe that's what I have. We're not gonna put that out in the universe, okay? I literally try and do everything I possibly can to maintain my health, and so yeah, I'm still recovering. I stopped my treatment because it was literally just damaging my body. Like, I have so many stretch marks now. It looks like I've had at least 4 children and I have none. So on top of it damaging my body, it wasn't even helping. Like, I was still sick. There's a lot of things that I do to help stay healthy and help keep me like feeling good, and things that I just will not do as a sick girl. I have to keep in mind so many things. Like, if a friend wants to hang out, it's not just the time to get there, it's also the energy. Like, do I have enough energy to go there, come back, and will I feel like I have enough energy for the next day to get whatever work done? Like, it's serious, y'all. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys a few of the little tips and tricks that I do to power through when you just don't feel like it. Whether you're sick, you're lazy, you're tired, you're unmotivated, I don't know, it could be all of them. The world is tough right now. Starting off with number 1. Start the day off right. Most important thing of all is how I start the day, like right when I get out of bed, because I can easily just sit in bed. I don't know where the time goes, but if I pick up my phone, I might accidentally be in bed for like, I don't know, 3 hours. It happens. How I start my day is the most important thing of everything, because if I start this off wrong, the rest of the day just don't go right. First thing in the morning, I have some water next to my bed, and I like to take all of my medication, all my supplements and stuff. In terms of lack of focus and energy and clarity, and I actually do have a lot of deficiencies like vitamin D, iron, zinc, calcium. I have a lot of deficiencies. This is my favorite supplement to take. It really helps me to focus and to like get rid of some of that brain fog, and it is magnesium. It's magnesium L-threonate. Very expensive, but for me, very worth it. I don't play when it comes to my health. That's where I splurge. Most people in America are actually magnesium deficient, and they don't even know it, but it's a very tricky supplement because there's a lot of different kinds, and there's also different things that you're not supposed to take with them. Like, you can't take magnesium and zinc and iron at the same time. Now, you can't even take calcium at the same time. All these supplements are very complicated, and I'm only taking them because the doctor actually prescribed them. I wouldn't recommend taking any kind of specific supplements unless you know exactly what your body needs. Otherwise, you could be causing more harm than good, and also, if you don't need them, you're just gonna like pee them out. Waste of money. But if you don't really know where to start, you're just looking for an easy all-in-one product that will help you to get all of the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs. Highly recommend checking out AG1. You guys know I live for this product, and they also happen to be the sponsor of today's video. After getting sick, I learned the key to not being tired and bedridden all of the time was finding routines, systems, and products that actually worked for me specifically. Come here, mama. There was a lot of trial and error, but AG1 was one of those products that just worked. Honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more comprehensive powder on the market. This is actually something that you guys recommended to me, and now I can't even imagine living without it. Super easy to use. You can put the greens in this canister. It comes with a scooper. There's a tumbler and these nifty little travel packs if you're out on the go. I always add in a drop of their vitamin D3K2 for some extra support. And if you go to the link in the description box, they're giving my community a year's supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Just one scoop of AG1 can replace multiple vitamins and supplements. AG1 is an NSF certified comprehensive nutrition supplement that provides brain, body, and gut health support. No matter what is going on in my life, I know with just one scoop, I'm getting a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals that help to support my immune system. This is so perfect for me because I'm lazy, I'm tired, I am sick, I don't have a lot of time. It is so easy and it works. So if you guys are interested, head to the link down below in the description box and you can get a year's supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 free travel packs. That's 10. 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. And thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring today's video. Oh, you smell like outside. So I think this next one is very personal. It's gonna be different for everybody, but for me, that's being outside in nature. That's Japan scenery, just things that I like personally. So going for a walk is one of them. I'm so glad today's overcast because bruh, it has been way too hot to go outside. I basically neglected the entire downstairs garden because bro, I'm not going out there, not even in the front yard. I'm just gonna go for a little walk, get some inspiration. My favorite thing to do is just look at houses because y'all know my dream is to own 1 million of them. I really like looking at traditional Japanese style houses. There's not that many of them around here. Like everybody rich. So a little bit too modern for my taste. This bamboo fence is amazing and I know it's so impractical, like that must be hard to maintain. Also, the traditional clay roof tiles, those are so expensive and again, very difficult to maintain. But thanks to just walking around and just looking at houses, I've gotten so many ideas and so much inspiration and it has really helped me to renovate my house in Kyoto. Like I've literally just plucked so many ideas out of this and it also gave me some kind of insight into what I can ask for and what is possible. How are you supposed to know what kind of fence you want if you don't even know what kind of fences are out there? I would need hours to explain how I customize my career and work life to fit my new sit girl needs. However, I will share my #1 tip that really helped me to power through the days. There are tons of different strategies for helping you to be productive or work harder, but for me, a lot of those didn't really fit since it wasn't like a lack of motivation, it was more like I'm sick. So what can I do to help me in this particular situation? I'm definitely more of a let's complete everything all at once in one sitting type of person instead of working on tasks like bit by bit, which was definitely not helpful in this situation. I would look at the task as this gigantic, overwhelming thing that I could not complete in one sitting and therefore not do anything. With that in mind, I totally created this random method. I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's probably already been invented. I swear you can't invent anything nowadays. But anyways, the method that I want to talk about today is the timer method. This is definitely my favorite method because it just works so well. Like no matter how sick or tired I am, I can power through 10 minutes. 10 minutes is nothing. Like you can do it, girl, get up. So I turn everything off, like my phone and stuff. I don't look at that other than the actual timer, TV, all that stuff. I take out whatever work that I need to do for the day. And then all I do is go in and I set a timer and I will work for that specific amount of time. So depending on how sick and tired I am, it could be anywhere from 10 minutes to like an hour. This works so well for multiple reasons. One being I am in this focused state of mind when I'm doing this kind of work because I know I'm just doing this task for that set amount of time. I can get more work done in 10 minutes in this hyper-focused state of mind than I could in a whole hour of the I don't really feel like working state. I am like hyper-focused on the work that I'm doing and I actually produce way better results. Another reason why this works so well, I almost always extend the timer. Starting is the hardest part, but if you can get here, it's actually not that hard half the time. It's just like getting yourself there is difficult. Or at least for me. So once I get going, you know, once I find my groove, I don't know, I got the momentum I need and I usually always extend my timer and get even more work done. It's just a good trick to help get me in the zone. Also, not really related, but kind of related, this is a great tool to use to gauge exactly how long it takes you to do certain tasks. For me, that is just one of the most important characteristics to being successful. Like if I don't actually know how long something will take me to do, that is dangerous. If you're just getting into something, like maybe you want to edit videos, like you should set a timer and see exactly how long these things actually take you because time is money. Alrighty, so other than time to work, to let you guys know, I like to go out to work, like to different cafes. It's just great because you're in like this forced boring environment that you can't do anything else in. Like, can't pet the cat, can't pet the degu, can't cook, can't be distracted by the TV, the phone. Like, I'm just there. So I feel like my issue is more so a lack of energy, not necessarily a lack of motivation. But for like a lot of people, I know one thing that's really draining y'all's motivation that you might not even be noticing is all this scrolling on social media. I know I'm a YouTuber, I'm supposed to tell y'all to be watching my videos. Please subscribe, but no, really, get off of here. Go outside. Every time I see a helicopter, I'm just like, war? Bro, millennial brain. I have no facts right now, but I can just see it. Like 10 years from now, there's gonna be some commercial like, were you scrolling on TikTok 10 years ago? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Like, it's gotta be something. All them little mini dopamine hits that you're getting throughout the day makes the normal world very boring. Very difficult to do the day-to-day tasks. Like, I just know it's not healthy. I can feel it. So every now and then, I just gotta take a social media break because it's not healthy. It's having some kind of effect on my real life. I just don't know what it is yet, but I literally always feel better when I just don't check my phone for like half a day. So if that's you, try it out. Next, incorporating at least one fully customized meal that is designed to give your body exactly what it needs. Other than my greens in the morning, this yogurt bowl is something that I always try to have. My doctor actually recommended 2 Brazil nuts a day. It is wild how something so small can make such a big impact on your health. They're high in this thing called selenium, which is a trace mineral vital for proper body functions. Just 2 a day can reduce inflammation, support brain functions, and improve your thyroid. If nothing else, I recommend 2 Brazil nuts a day, but don't listen to me. Again, I'm not a professional. That's just what I was told. So I don't actually love anything in here. Like, I don't love Greek yogurt. I definitely don't love blueberries. Brazil nuts are just okay, but the goal here was to get something quick, easy, and that actually helps me to feel better, if that makes sense. This bowl is strategically planned out for me and my body and my needs. I think everyone, though, should be taking at least 2 Brazil nuts a day. Like, that is very beneficial. This is just the breakfast that helps me to feel the best. I'm saying breakfast, but I usually eat very, very late, like around 1 or 2 o'clock. First meal of the day.
Garbage.
So yeah, this is just my go-to first meal of the day. I don't love it. I'm not even gonna sit up here and try and gas y'all. Like, every time I see someone eating a yogurt bowl, I'm like, you don't enjoy that. Stop lying. There's a cat here and there. What do you expect? You're sitting on the floor. I actually don't like healthy food. I eat a pretty healthy diet, but I only do that because I have to. 1, I'm sick, and 2, literally everything in life that I do is just so that I can eat ramen. Like, I don't want to eat this, but I want to eat ramen. And if I eat too much ramen, I will die. So, yogurt bowl it is. I think my entire life is set up in a way just so that I can have more ramen. If I wouldn't gain weight or die from some kind of health issue, I would literally eat ramen for every single meal. It's fine. Like, I can actually do it. Can you keep your fluffs? Why do blueberries have to be so expensive? But seriously, I do not play about my health. Like, that is one thing I will drop cash for. I don't care. Don't be cheap with your health or your face. Those are my things. Or your cat. Spoil your cat. It's good for your mental health. And theirs. Look at this face. That is one happy floof. You want some yogurt? It's time to garden. I'm going through these seeds to figure out what we're planting next. She's so excited. She loves gardening day. Huh, Ducci? So other than my healthy yogurt bowl, I'll let you guys know I try and grow as many vegetables as I possibly can out here on my balcony and in the front yard. Having a vegetable garden has literally been game-changing for my health. If you don't want to start a garden, I totally get it. I know it's a lot of work. It's kind of equivalent to like having a pet, but I really like taking care of things, hence attracting nothing but toxic men into my life. Anyways, it's actually not that much work for me, and it's very relaxing. It's very soothing. Like, I feel like this just helps not only with the food that I eat, but also with my mental health. So I try and grow as much as I possibly can because fruits and vegetables in Japan are crazy expensive, but for the things that I can't grow, I try and stay stocked up on as many healthy options as I possibly can, because that's when I fall into ramen spirals when there's nothing healthy to eat in the house. As I mentioned, vegetables and especially fruit are so expensive in Japan, it's kind of crazy. So I try and stick to just buying like all my protein, my meat and fish and stuff like that, and then getting as many vegetables as I possibly can from the garden. But for example, it just depends on the season. I don't really have kale right now, so I went to the store to go pick up some kale, some more blueberries for in the morning, and of course all my protein. You really gotta find your healthy go-tos. Like, I have a couple of healthy go-to meals that I can eat every single day and it won't get tired of, and I know that they help me to feel good and fuel my body with the stuff that it needs. Of course, I still have my ramen from the day to day, but for the most part, I try and eat as healthy as possible because that's when I feel the best.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment so that we can make more videos on this channel, guys. Love you, fam, as always. I will see you in the next video.